Call of Duty streamer Nadia is probably one of the most hated people on the internet at the moment. And this is because of numerous allegations of her cheating in the game. The first ever clip I've seen of Nadia is this clip I'm right about to show you.
I'm 1,000 times better than you, and you guys cannot accept that a girl can just be good at video games. And you guys can keep on hating while I'll continue to make clips like these.
But this streamer isn't hated just because she's a woman. I know many people may get this impression that all of the guys are hating on her for being good at the game, but that isn't really the point. All of these allegations started months ago. Nadia got onto the surface level of internet around August, and this is one of the most famous clips. No, she's just playing Call of Duty, everything seems normal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just play, you know how it is. And look at this. Did you guys spot that? I'll play it back in slow motion for you. Doesn't that seem a little bit sus to you? Her crosshair just randomly locks onto another person. It sort of glitches between two people. Like, at first when I saw it, I was like, it's probably lag. Lag happens in every single game. You know, I wasn't quite convinced that she's cheating, but these clips, there's just too many of them. There's just too many clips. Alright, here we got another clip. She's killing this person. And she randomly just turns around and shoots at this wall, at the roof of the building. Of course, that happens to me all the time where I just move around and I accidentally shoot. I'm not the most skilled gamer out there. But this just happens so often. And to nobody's surprise, there actually was a person in the direction she was shooting. She may have died here, but there was a person. At this moment, as she was shooting here, that person who killed her was in the building. So it's clear the aimbot sort of locked onto this place. She also does this thing which annoys me to a certain extent. She just considers herself the best Call of Duty player, or one of the best Call of Duty players. Like, personally, whenever I hear somebody say that, I just know they aren't the best. Like, if I was good at the game, which I'm not, I don't really game that much, but if, for instance, if I was good at a game, I would just say, I'm very satisfied by my skill in this video game, or just simply say, I'm decent, I'm good. It's a little bit annoying to me.
First game on, off a different setup, geolocation, Los Angeles.
And the fact that, like, whenever she gets a win, she goes through all of her settings, she opens up the task manager. Great job, you know how to open up task manager, but please, can you just set it to full screen at least, or just move it to the right a little? Honestly, I don't see how task manager can decline hacking accusations. Somebody can just create a hack and just rename it. For example, microphone text input might be the actual hack. I'm not saying it is, but it might be. Obviously, the hack she's using is just not going to pop up in your task manager as Call of Duty hack or something like that. It's clear the hack may be stealthy. And then people realize whenever she's not on her setup, whenever she's playing somewhere else, her performance completely just declines. This was the Modern Warfare 2 event, which happened a few weeks ago. I'm not entirely sure. And you know, her skill just went down by a lot. Like, this doesn't seem like professional gameplay over here. Personally, if somebody gave me their setup, I probably wouldn't play as well as I would on my setup, but it still wouldn't be like a drastic performance change. I would still perform somewhat professionally. If I was a professional player, I would still play better. It's just weird, whenever she's on her setup, she never misses a single shot. Whenever she's at her friend's house, at an event, for some reason her skill just goes completely the opposite direction. For example, this clip as well. This is a person who considers themselves a professional player. She's not on her setup, and just look, even I would have played it better and I don't play this game. And so, some people also complain that she doesn't know certain callouts.
Chad, what is dolphin diving? Like, how do I do it? This is like slide canceling, right? But you can't slide cancel, actually. How do you dolphin dive?
And as a person considers themselves a professional Call of Duty player, they should know all the callouts. For example, dolphin diving, that's apparently a thing, and she has no clue what that is. Her being invited to the event is a waste of a spot, which could be replaced by a actually genuinely good streamer. I know I'd be a little bit nitpicking over here right now, but it's just so weird how, like, at home on her setup, her aim is so consistent, and the amount of times she fails whenever she's not, like, using her normal setup, it just really raises everybody's suspicion. I'm sorry, I know people love blaming stuff on lag, but you're on a Modern Warfare 2 event. Nobody else is having these issues, and obviously she has the audacity to blame it all on lag.
There's a lot of lag on my screen. Wait, there's lag? Wait, there's lag? Question. Somebody in my chat said sus computer. What are your thoughts? They said like this is suspicious.
This one?
Yeah, did you guys like do something to that computer? They want to know.
We did.
You guys did? I don't know. They just said it's suspicious. You know what I'm saying? You'd like pick up what I'm putting down?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, what are your thoughts on that though? Like,
I mean, it looks sus.
it does look sus. Yeah.
What's happening here?
You can like come back to stream in like 2 seconds.
Oh, right now? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm so confused. She just randomly started talking to a guy. Please explain this in the comments if I'm picking this up the wrong way. To prove she's not cheating, she just went up to the employee and told him to inspect her computer or something?
You'd like pick up what I'm putting down?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, what are your thoughts on that though? Like,
I mean, it looks sus.
it does look sus. Yeah.
I'm not going to give out my opinion on this because I have no idea what's happening here. Guys, I think there's just too much proof surrounding Nadia. And the fact whenever she's not on her setup, she loses to not so great players, that just looks a little bit sus. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Nadia. I think she's a bit of a narcissist. She just thinks too much of herself. From the evidence it shows, I'm pretty sure she's cheating, or she cheated in the past anyways. Please let me know what you think about this. Subscribe to the channel, join my Discord server, and I'll see you all in the next one.